Hey there guys, what's going on? It's Sound here, welcome back to another video, welcome back to what remains of Edith Finch. Now we're going to take a look at this game. I don't actually know the
A
controls.
lot of this
Okay.
isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning,
Okay.
with the house.
Huh? Just turn it down a bit.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Okay. Now we've got some sort of post box. I'm gonna press.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked
Jesus.
urgent, open immediately.
Okay. Final notice. Alright, let's
I
head
hadn't
in.
been back since my brother Lewis's funeral. In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back. The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Okay.
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Yeah, so hopefully you guys are having a great day whenever you're
The
watching
woods
this.
around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Ah. Little carport. And
The
here's
house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Cool. Let's go up the front steps.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Like the Winchester
Now,
Mystery House.
as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Can we go on the front door? Key.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Okay. Oh, we got a zoom. What else do we got? We don't got a sprint. In these games, I wish there was a bit of a faster run. Okay. What's that? Like a swing? Okay. Looks like we're going through the doggy door. Or the cat
Crawling through
flap.
the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Bikes hanging from the roof. Cool. Standard. Okay.
The power
Light
had been
switch.
turned off the night we left.
Nope, no point in flicking the light switch.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one. Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Jesus, yeah, they have a lot of salmon, don't they? Fucking hell. Let's have a look around here, shall we?
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
oxygen tank just left
My mom
there.
was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Okay. Poor Grandma Edie.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many
Wow,
teeth.
that's a big saw. That's for probably chopping down redwoods.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
After it sank? What do you mean the house sank? Can we go in the basement?
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
I like this way of narration.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house. Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
What? They're buried in the library? How does that work? Right, guess we go upstairs now.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes. My grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Who's in this room? Who's Gregory, I wonder?
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
And this is Sven and Edie.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Okay. So, are we allowed in any of these rooms? Ah, there's a room. What the hell? Oh, she's wearing a dog mask. Cool.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Why? Makes no sense as to why you would.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. That's a real book, isn't it? It's a real story, like.
Turns out, my
Never
mom
read
was
it.
really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Ooh, let's go in and investigate. Oh, there's a cat drawn by Milton. Yeah,
Reading
seems like
this,
a good
maybe it
artist.
sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Ooh, nice pink room. Wonder is this the pink
It's
room
like I
that we
had
saw?
no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Cool. There's a shower.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the
Oh
peephole.
my. Oh, she's a hamster cage.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom
what?
with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
That's cool. Gerbil has a cage that it can climb in and out. Mount Rainier. Okay, we've got masks of animals, an ant farm. This plans of the house. Nice view. Books.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here
Ah.
before my mom sealed the doors.
Okay, but I am going to leave this episode here. I'm going to take it by person by person. So we have Molly, and we have Molly, Barbara, Calvin, Sam, Odin, Walter, Gregory, Gus. Don't think we have Dawn, Lewis, Milton, and then Edith at the end, finding out who or what happened to Edith Finch. This has been What Remains of Edith Finch. Thanks a million for watching. If you guys enjoyed, if you did, drop a like, rate, and comment, and subscribe.